Hello, Garrett. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Hessa, Noah. You forgot someone. No. Oh, how you doing, Shrooms? Ha! Hey, Starks. Good, how you doing, 18? Hey, Jen. Hey, Kevin. Alkaline Tree and Rise Against are going on tour. Wow. What year is it? Yeah, American Football just put out an album and they're going on tour. Hey, Mustang. Followers of Christ. Good, how you doing? What's up, Dave? Minus the Bear are backing touring ago as well. Wow. I'm almost done with my... Oh. No, I don't know anything. Julian, I'm 55 and nobody knows who I am. You realize you're talking to the absolute wrong person, right? Talk to someone who knows whose people... Talk to someone whose music people are aware of. Would you rather gain muscles or gain... That's not funny. You're not that intelligent. I wish you were smarter. I bet you hear that all the time, huh? Yeah, sorry. Why did you block him? Lucky. Easily. And new art is cool. I like it too. Like your music. Thanks. Clementine. I like that song. Do you think people will want to listen to my new stuff? Julian, what kind of questions are you asking me? I mean, how would I know, man? Think about what you're asking me. How would I know what other people want? I don't know. I hope you're not doing it for other people because you're going to be sorely upset. You better really actually like music or this is going to be devastating for you. Panchico is very good. Sons of Mars. Sure, man. Thanks for not providing me with a song so I can tell you really care. Is music more an art or a way of life? Well, it depends on who you are. For me, it's both. Cure. Thanks, Aston. Orlando. Holy poop. Candy. Nice, noted. Hello, Dignity. Do you have a religion? I wouldn't talk to you about it if I did. Just so we're clear. New art. Yep. Hello, Marissa. You don't have to apologize, Julian, but I'm glad you didn't get upset with me. I'm just being honest. I don't have an album of the day. I don't have a band. What's your favorite band? REM. Favorite painting of yours? Yeah, I have a couple, but they're not available. I don't have a favorite. Hey, surfing. Thanks, Kevin. Mars Volta are very talented. I don't listen to their music, though. I guess I like Gibson, Diego. Something Spanish, sure. I wouldn't get upset for receiving advice. Maybe listen. Well, it wasn't advice, Julian. We're having a conversation. I don't feel like I give people advice. And I didn't give you advice. I told you I don't know. So we're having a conversation, and I'm glad you didn't get upset. Because I can be brutal. That's it. Bjork or PJ Harvey? Bjork. Love Orlando. Thanks. Seriously, fills it all out nice. Oh, yeah. Well, that's for today. Why do we cry to art? Because we're living in a society that doesn't feed our souls properly. How's your taste in music changed? I've found some bands don't go well over time. They were weak, and I allowed it because I was young. Grateful Dead or Steely Dan? Hey, I just got reminded. Are you going to do that Elliot Smith tribute show? No, I had no idea it was happening. And I work 7 days a week. If I moved to a different country, it'd probably be Scotland. Beatles were good. Stephen King I don't watch. Movies, Shining. Drummer, Ringo Starr. Life hasn't been the kindest, but oh, thanks. Visual Artable. Yeah, why would I want to choose? Hey, I feel much better about myself. Good. Is TikTok your live, your job? No. I wish I hadn't answered you, though, because you don't deserve to know. Have you ever been backpacking? Not really. Seriously, Fitz? All right. How's it meeting the band Widow Dusk? They're very cool. I was honored they allowed me to open for them. Why don't I deserve to know? Because I don't know you, dude. And your questions are annoying. So I'm going to remove you now. See ya. Who deserves to know? Your mother. Do people often ask for photos? If they do, it's not a problem. Kinks. Best Triumph song. Man Behind the Blue Bar. Cracker Bash. Yeah. Favorite chord? No. It's a third REM's album out of time. I don't like that album. Skrillex. I have. Ireland. Nice. Biodynamic. Enya. Yeah. Hey. Girlfriends is good. can you play some Ween? I can. Thank you for your question. This is my guitar, Andrew. All right. What did someone just say? I'm going to play my song before it all ends. First, I'm going to get in tune. Hope everybody's having a nice, whatever day it is. Wednesday, I guess. You got it. Did you see Sinners? Yeah. Oh, Queensryche. I never really liked the Cult. I saw them. It wasn't very impressive. They opened for Lenny Kravitz. I've been playing for 30 years. REM album, probably Life's Rich Pageant. But I love this song, Harbor Code off of Reckoning. All right, Little Feat's good. This is my song called Before It All Ends. Best song I've ever written. Got anger deep down, it swells and races my good graces to the point I can't face up to the fact that I'm down. Everything around me is beautiful. Wanna be a positive force in this life. I can't do that if I can't shine. There's water on the wick, looks like I'm gonna be up to my old trick. Got my own way of seeing things, as do we all. Gotta make sure I'm not just trying to stall. Cause the lies that we sell to ourselves are the guards that will keep up these walls. Keep up these walls. We'll make sure they fall before it all. We'll keep up these walls. Keep up these walls. We'll make sure they fall before it all. Before it all ends. Hey Diaz. Thanks, Van. Carlos. Thanks, pup. Canada. Thanks, Damon. Shroom. Yeah, I'll do that, Abrajo. I'll listen to it. If I don't like it, I will not be making a reaction video. But it's on my list. You can stop asking. That means I will listen to it. Hey, Bing Bong Boy, do people often look at you and say they wish you were more intelligent? Real question. Could you answer me in the comments? Like, do they come up to you and be like, are you okay? Do you ever wish you were more intelligent? Do you hear that a lot or no? Do people bother telling you, or how's that work out for you? Don't worry, everyone on here is really nice. No one's going to make fun of you. You can speak slowly or type slowly. It's okay. You're here for our entertainment. I appreciate you stopping by. Primus, I like them. Nick Drake, I like him too. You were not annoying. You were dedicated. There's a difference. What's up, 53? Not really, but it does happen, right? They do say that to you. So it does happen. All right, I thought so. That makes sense. Thank you for corroborating. Corroborating means thank you for telling me what I said was valid. Valid means truthful. Valid means it was a correct assessment. People ask you, do you ever wish you were more intelligent? And you told me they do. So cool. So there. I think you understood everything I said. Good, good. Thanks for stopping by. Do you actually enjoy over tonight's music? No, I'm 55 and I'm going to die, and I thought, hey, I'll listen to music I don't like and I'll post it for fun. That's a great idea. Because you know it matters. What you think matters to me. So yeah, I make videos all the time of music I don't like. I love listening to stuff I don't like. It feeds my soul, man. $53, I'm going to ask you the same question I'm going to ask that other guy. Do you get that a lot? People ask you if you're not that intelligent? I know you guys are friends. I'm just curious. Like, is that why you hang out together? Do you tie your legs together so you don't get lost and then trip? Is that you guys? I think it's you guys. New music or older music? You lost me at new and old. Music's music, man. Geese good. I don't know him. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think you do either, though. I don't have too many friends. Yeah, I understand that. I get it. You and your friend here, though, you're tied at the hip. Very, very unintelligent people walking around, bumping into other people. You should record yourselves. You could make a lot of money. People like laughing at people like you. Thoughts on Johnny Cash? He's good. Your vibe and kind of keep up. Thanks. Are you a fan of Elliot Smith? Yeah, I'm going to play a song by him right now. I would consider you a friend. Well, you shouldn't have asked me that question. On a public site, man. I'm treating you like a troll because you said something that was very trollish. The other kid was even worse. Just ridiculous. No, Abrajo, you need to check out J. Krishnamurti. Sorry, but curious about your ethnicity. Yeah, well, you could always private message me if you're really curious, man. And I don't talk about stuff like that on here, and you're very aware of that, or at least you should be. Can you say, I can, thank you for the test. My bad, no offense. I know, we're past it. Let's not discuss it again. There's a link at the top of the page, Jester. Or if you want one of these, I'll put it up soon. Julian G, you want me to listen to one of your songs? I tell you what, man. I'll listen to one of your songs if you listen to 2 of my songs and give me a review. Okay? Margaret Has a Boyfriend and State of Grace. You send me the reviews of those 2 songs, I'll listen to your song and send you my review of your song. All on Instagram. I look forward to your assessment. Julian is a good guy. Wait a minute. Bad guy. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm being very fair. I don't mean to be annoying. I just want to get my music out there. See, Absurdist Gap, he's under the impression that I have some sort of power. I don't. That's why I talk the way I talk. He thinks I can help him. I can't, because I don't have anything. If I could help him, I would have helped me. I listen to Elliot. Are you going to play? Huh? I listen to songs every day. Julian, I've already got that you're like legit. Absurdist Gap just like said you're good. Or whatever. In other words, if she says you're an okay person, you're definitively okay. So we're totally fine. But I am not in a position to help you. The only thing I could do is listen to her music and maybe have you play on my live stream. That won't help you either. But that's all I can do. That's it. The algorithm is king. And it doesn't like me. It never has. I don't know how any of this is happening. In any case, that's my story. Send me some information via Instagram and I'll get back to you. Nice. Good for you, Jeremy. Abrajo, I don't think you heard me, man. So I'm not going to repeat myself. I think you just want to be miserable. I'm going to let you do that. I was an Eagle Scout. My parents took me out. Hey, Jack, are you here? We'll see if this one cleans up. I do. I listen to hip hop. That's on Saturday morning, DC. Hey, Abrajo, I'm not going to review your song now. Thanks. I didn't want to. Now I'm not going to. All right, this is Elliot Smith. I don't like the microphones. I don't like Little Darky, I don't think. Drink up, baby, stay up all night. The things you could do, you won't, but you might. The potential you'll be, but you'll never see. Promises you'll only make. Drink up with me now, forget all about the pressure of days, and do what I say, and I'll make you okay. Keep them at bay. Promise the images stuck in your head. Baby, look at the stars. I'll kiss you again between the bars when I'm seeing you there. Your hands in the air, waiting to finally be caught. Drink up one more time, I'll make you mine. Keep you apart, keeping my heart separate from the rest. I love you the best. Keep the things you forgot. You're okay, Abrajo. Now you should check out Jay Krishnamurti. Good evening, Toasty. What Albert? Oh, CKY. Hold on a second. Absurdist Gap. Is she still here? No, she's gone. Dude, I don't know. I have his second album, which I think is phenomenal. I'll say that, his second album. Oh, you are here. CKY. CKY asks, what Elliot Smith album do you recommend to get into him? CKY. Absurdist Gap is the authority on Elliot Smith. I am not exaggerating. If there's someone you want to ask about, she knows. I'm going to say his second album, but don't take my word for it. Whatever she says, that is law. I got it, Abrajo. We're good. What is your favorite vinyl you own? I don't really have a favorite. I covet them all. But the one that I hope you're listening to her because she has the information. I'm Alive. Good. Either way is a great place to start. I think that too. But I think his second album is like, I don't know, man. I covet that album. But I haven't heard Roman Candle, which is coming. If you like lo-fi stuff, Figure 8. Figure 8, wow, that's a jump. All right, I hope you're paying attention. That's a great answer. Do the Jurassic World? No. 9 Inch Nails, I like Trent Reznor. You're going to react to, if so, or don't. Dude, you should go to bed. I have the information. I'm going to check it out. If I like it, I'll make a video. But most likely, I'm not going to make a video. You got to know that. Okay. That said, everything's already done. Good night. Guided by Voices is good. I only like B1000 by them. Okay, bye. What's up? Why are you so... Oh, sorry I read your sentence out loud. I forgot about your accident. Second album is so great. Apparently it's lo-fi. I didn't even know that, but I will register that the next time I'm listening to it. Can we hear Orlando? A little early. Let me wait just a minute. I'm learning 2 new songs, Land Down Under. Oh, good. Those are both cool. I love Primus. It's like metal. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Are you a Portland native? God, no, dude. I'm from New Jersey. If I was a Portland native, this is how I would talk. Hey, how are you? Are you okay? I think you're really special. Not really. Actually, I don't like you. But I'm going to tell you I think you're special. What else can I play for you today? I'm better than you. Is there anything else I can do for you? I'm superior in every way. I'm quiet and demure and I keep to myself. I'm better than you. Hi, how are you? I'm from Portland. I'm naturally artistic and I'm superior to you in every way. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Not really, but I'm going to say that out loud. God. Yeah, dude. No, I'm from New Jersey. I'm not from Portland. I'm better than you. Accurate portrayal of Portlanders. Oh, I know. That's why I don't go out. If I lived in New York City, man, I'd be like a nightlife kind of guy. I like New Jersey shep better. So do I. I feel like your musk would be intoxicating. Can we block him? What do you think about Have a Nice Life? They're good. Like your honesty. Thanks. Why haven't you moved to New York City? Do I look like I can afford New York City? I live where I live because it affords me the lifestyle I get to live. I like Flora. They're great. Have you ever listened to Lost Umbrella? No, but I like that name. Title Fight's really good. Would you live in LA? I don't plan things. I'm not against anything and I'm not for anything. If I am, my mind is shut. If I'm for something, I've closed off to other avenues. If I know something, Psychologically, I'm done. I'm freezing my brain and I'm not living. I have to keep my options open forever. Otherwise, I'm dead. Yeah. Would I ever move to LA? Why not? Because I don't like it? What do I know? Maybe I would. Yeah. What about Slayer? What do you want to know? Listen, man, Leah, whoever you are, go to the search bar, look up Slayer and Shep Gold. Thanks, you're welcome. Hey, Jack. Hey, Alan Bruce. Thank you, Jack. Hey, Faye. No, I didn't start playing till I was in my 20s. I think Oasis is all right. Are you a fan of the weather? It's the reason I'm here. I love it. I love the weather here. I really do. New York gets really cold, but I don't know what Scotland's like. If you had unlimited funds, I'd live in New York. Oh my God, Beth. Band song, same line. Massachusetts, what's up? What about Vancouver? I don't know what that means, but you do, so good for you. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches tonight. Alan Bruce, what did I do? Why are you torturing me like that? Know anything from the band Geese? Sure, but I'd rather play an original. Do you think any? No. Can I get a no? I miss her. Yeah, stands to reason. All right, gonna play another song. This song is called Palm Bay. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, but it's kind of like a swamp. I can't afford rent for a house there, and play songs that not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. There I feel it is, it's likely so. Sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. Maybe it's for similar or for failure in a world that feels more cold. Hey, Rob. Sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. And there's some other reasons too. Sometimes you need some kind of comfort, something that'll ground your whacked fires out, down and out. So sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida, yes I know. I feel like I can sing my songs and not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. There I feel it is, it's likely so. Sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida. Yes, I know. I'm reading Bob Dylan's autobiography again right now. It was available at my library. I love that thing. I've only read it once though. I'm liking it again though. He's a very he's always had an extremely strong mind, you know, just incredibly confident, like bursting with confidence. Unreal, man. Not many people like that, right? Not right now, Calvin. I shouldn't have even played that. It's so early, but I'm glad I did because Bob was here. So that worked out great. I think Dark Side Records is upstate, so It would still be a burden. But if I was in New York, I'd have so many vinyl record stores available to me, it wouldn't even be funny. Is your wallet different every day? Well, yes and no. What do you think is the most overrated artist? I wouldn't want to say Radiohead. I'm not that guy. I completely agree. The weather in Oregon is infinitely better than where I used to live, LA. I've never been to LA. But I lived in Florida for 30 years, and I lived in Massachusetts. I like gray days, man. I like gray, rainy days. But I also like sunny days now. I'm in my 50s. I really don't care as long as I'm above ground. I mean, when you have the talent. Yeah, but you can't quantify talent unless you believe in yourself, man. You could be the most talented person on the planet, but if you have bad self-esteem, you wouldn't know what to do with it. Bob Dylan had an innate confidence. What about his talent? He's a good writer. He's a good songwriter. Yeah, but why? Oh my God, Steve Clark. I'll do it. How do I get into practicing the guitar as a beginner? You might not. Built to Spill's all right. Lots of people in LA. Yeah. Why are your fingers bright red? I don't know. Let me ask you this. Why do you think they're bright red? Do you like the band Built? Yeah, they're all right. Bob Dylan is top shelf. Yeah. Oh, it's all right, man. You're good. Right on, Beth. Wow. I bet it was. I didn't know that either, Calvin. Woody Guthrie's good. When I'm old enough, I'm going to live in Portland and pursue music. So you lived in LA, so I guess your parents moved to LA. You must be very young. So your parents moved to LA, you live there. I wonder where you live now. Johnny was a schoolboy. That's too high. Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles song. Love me do, I think it was from there, it didn't take him long. Got himself a guitar, used to play every night. Now he's in a rock and roll outfit, and everything's alright. Don't you know? Johnny told his mama, hey mama, I'm going away. I'm gonna hit the big time, gonna be a big star someday. Mama came to the door with a teardrop in her eye. Johnny said, don't cry, mama, smile and wave goodbye. Cause don't you know, oh, don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know, don't you know that you are a shooting star? And all the world will love you just as long as you are a shooting star. I live in Seaside. Oh, it's fine, dude. Hey, by the way, when it comes to doxing yourself and stuff, I want to blow your mind for a second. Brace yourself. There used to be a thing called the phone book, and if I wanted to find you, I could do it very easily. Like anybody, anywhere, unless you chose not to have your address in there, which was work. In any case, yeah, man, it's all right if you said it out loud. Nobody cares. Dude, people dox me on here all the time. I'm like, you know people can look this up on the internet, right? What do you want? What do you want to meet me? No, you don't. I don't smell good. Oh, yeah, I did listen. Oh, no, I didn't listen to the Slow Dive vinyl yet. No. No, I've been listening to other vinyl. Tyler, you can't meet me because your mother said it wasn't going to be okay. And now I have to block you because you spoke like that. I'll see you around, buddy. You lasted a little while, too. Good job. Oh, right on, Beth. Oh, Sturgis, that'd be cool. True, the weather here is great, though. Yeah, no, Seaside's super nice. Dude, you're in the same boat. I'm only leaving you here because my algorithm numbers are low. You think I don't know you? I'm going to get rid of you before you can answer me. There. I didn't want to clean everything up so quickly, but oh well. Are your paintings for sale? Yeah, but they're extremely expensive. There are prints that are available at Fine Arts America. You could do that as a non-man, Beth. But I hear you. Appalachia, yeah. Right on, Beth. Bob's good. Bob's your uncle. See what I did there? Oh, God. Can you play Smooth the Pain? No. Yeah, my brother was born in Pittsburgh. I don't know what you're talking about, Steve Clark, but you sound like you're on psychedelic drugs and completely out of your mind. Have a good day, and I'm glad you're leaving. Bye. Have a good one, bro. Yeah, you too. You guys should have a good time down by the river, away from here. Country Roads is Saturday morning. They don't know that, PHER. I guess I'll play Orlando now. Someone asked for that earlier. Thoughts on United Ireland? I don't mean to blow your mind. I know this is going to be a crazy concept. I call it Earth. I know. It's not really Earth. It's just what we stand on. But those lines like Northern Ireland and all that, that's actually not real. It's just Earth. I like that part of the Earth. It's cool. I like the weather at that part of the Earth. Ireland or that area, very appealing to me. That whole section. They have many different land masses there. I like it all. I like cold, overcast weather. Cold, not freezing. Do. Hey, Bella. Any new art? No, dude. Montana. It's beautiful. Not leaving. Well, you'll leave if I want you to leave. How do you feel about Young Thug? I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video about him and you can find out. Oh, I did. You can find out. Just go to the search bar. You don't even need to look up the video. It's just art, man. No drugs. That's right. You really love Northern England. I know I would. I'm evil again. Good. Do you drink your coffee black? Yeah. Band song, same nine, Lek. Song, same line, rather. I'm going to play Orlando. I love the Smiths. This is my song called I Must Study. Ah, understood. I don't know anything about that because I don't run the company. I just make the art. Orlando, what a very strange place to grow. What a very strange place to grow up next to. Go dancing, moving right out of our minds. This is how we would survive. This is how we would alive. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. Had to let this one get by you. Had to let this one get through. Had to let this one get by you. You had one thing to do. Had to let this one get by you. Had to let this one get through. Orlando, this is where we choose to go. Passing flaming cars, seeing shooting stars, and we were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. Had to let this one get by you. Had to let this one get through. Had to let this one get by you. You had one thing to do. Had to let this one get by you. Had to let this one get through. Hey Dorothy, how you doing? Okay, Twitch, the needle drop. Wow, I have a very small boat. No hate, what is your sexuality? Oh, that's a really good question. I have 11-year-olds on here, so I'm going to use this as a teaching moment. This is a kids app. No, it's not. Look, man, I don't talk about that on here. I have children watching. Thanks, though. I appreciate your whatever it is you have. Because I'm a musician. Keep it musical. Thanks. I'll try this again. Twitch. Hey, Anthony or Needle Drop. I don't know if anybody's really there. But that's a lot of people. I have a small boat. This is my room. Hi. Well, Anthony Fantano. Yeah, man. So, dude, thanks for the raid. I know most of you are not going to want to be here. My name is Shep Gold. I have original music, 7 albums streaming. I also talk. I'm on 3 streams. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. I also have a Patreon. It's only $1 to join. I've been streaming 4 days every day for 4 years and 5 months. Anthony, if you're here, I'll make you a improvised song, but I don't know if you're probably already gone. Do you like Tom Petty? Yeah, I like Tom Petty. I realize I relate to David Byrne a lot. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense. Rater, yes, stream rating. Okay, I don't know, but hi, how are you? Any Pearl Jam? Yeah, I play Pearl Jam. Up the Creek, okay. Beth, just stop. You should read his book. I think you'd like it a lot. Not the one about biking, but the one about music. I forget what it's called. It looks like a textbook. David Byrne. How Music Works. Yeah, you can probably get it at a library. She asked me to review Margaret's Boyfriend. What was the other song? I was just kidding. I didn't know who you were. I've already given you all the pertinent information. I have no power. I can't help you. But if you send me one of your songs and I listen to it, I'll see what I can do with it. So just send me a link to one of your songs that you like. You don't have to do anything because Absurdist Gap vouched for you. If she says you're okay, you're beyond okay. That's all I worry about on here. I don't know anybody. I can't see you. I have no idea who you are. So I can't assess. But if she said you're all right, that's my job's already done. You're good. Just send me a link. Hey everybody on Twitch. Nobody ever talks to me. It gets lonely out here. I'm going to play an original song right now. This song is called Snakebite. Are you getting all this information? Not, it's just speculation. It fills me with aggravation. That's when you look started. It fills me with aggravation. I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Yes, when you feel sad, I feel blue. For you. For you. For you. For you. For you. Dissecting the big picture until, well, it's undiscernible. No, some unlearnable. No, some unlearnable. I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Yes, when you feel sad, I feel blue. For you. For you. For you. For you. All right. I am the destroyer. First time I ever seen this guy sing. This guy. Oh, I wonder who he's talking about. Good, Stag. How you doing, man? Straight into Snakebite. Yep. Thanks, 8 or 420. Happy birthday, Ryder. Sorry I forgot about your birthday, but I don't know you. So there's no way I could possibly know. I don't even remember my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Ryder. You sure do need a lot of attention. Here's a toast to Philippine not being obsessed with politics. Oh, you mean some... Well, yeah, that's true. Never mind. My birthday is tomorrow, if I choose to believe you. No, I'm not going to be watching any television for a couple years. No joke. Well, that's not true. I'm watching Survivor. I can't lie. Otherwise, what would be the point of discussing this with you? So yeah, I won't be watching programmed television, but I guess that's programmed. I won't be watching... Nope. I will only be watching Survivor. That's it. There you go. That and very good movies, and I'll be reading a lot. There you go. Wow, that was a mouthful. Johnny Blue Skies, Sturgill Simpson. Yeah, it's good. Right, Beth. Shep, do you ever pull out the electric? I do. I know it's over, and it never really began. Where are you from? New Jersey. No, DMC. If I do, it's because of something I ate. Hello. I love it when people say they're tired of seeing this guy. It's like, hey, everybody, my name is Forget About June. I'm so stupid, I can't figure out how to block someone I don't want to see anymore. I thought I'd let everybody know I'm of extreme low intelligence. Is everybody looking at me yet? Okay, we know now. Thank you. Do you want me to block you, or are you going to be able to figure it out, dude? I'm going to let you figure it out. I don't want to waste a block on you. Just don't come back. God. No, I don't want to waste it. You block me. Come on, I just told you what to do. I'll mute you, but I won't block you. Got you mad. And you don't know how to use English well. Are you from another country? I'm done. We get it. We get it. You're not bright. Way to go. Excellent. You've proven your point twice. What's your favorite effect pedal? My fingers. I don't really use pedals much. I guess the distortion. Behind Blue Eyes. Maybe. Any chance we could hear Sad Eyes? Yeah, I guess I don't like that song. I don't like that song. Did I put that on an album? I think I did because you wanted me to. I'll do it. My brother made it and it's very underrated. Here's the problem. I work 7 days a week. There's a very good chance I won't have time. But if your brother plays every day for decades, everything's going to work out well. That's real. So there you go. Jason Isbell is very good. Nirvana would be chill if you're feeling it. Mikey videotape. All right. That one's from Mikey from New Zealand. He's calling from the future. Theme song to Mr. Belvedere. I don't know who she is. I'm so sorry. I got called into for telling... Oh, glad I didn't read that. Can you play Simple Man? Yep. "7 days a week is hard work." No, it's not. It's just consistent. It's hard work if I, threw a bunch of obstacles in my way. I don't do that anymore. Well, I try not to. I don't listen to Tame Impala. Any other disciplines you do 7 days a week? Yeah, actually, Mikey, I do. Shep, what do you think of Godspeed? It's good. I have to do a scene from The Social Network for Screen Act. I don't want to. Then don't. Against me? No. Dreams Fleetwood Mac? I don't dream about Fleetwood Mac. I get it. I'm kidding. I get it. I don't know if I can pull off Dreams. And the other one I know too. I was just playing. Let's see. Sad Eyes. Boy, where would I even find that? I like Santa Grifa. Favorite movies of Dolce Vita. Where is my mind, Lewis? I don't know if I can locate it. Wait a minute. No. I'll keep looking. Hey, Steve. Hey, against me. What do you think of Dune? I like the originals. I think the new ones are terrible. Against me rocks. They're good. Can you provide me with a song? I'll make up a melody. You into video games? I like PlayStation 2 games, but I don't play them often. I don't listen to Mac DeMarco, but I recognize him as good. I like Panchico, though. Panchico I like. Or Panchinko. Panchico. Have you seen the Dune 3? It doesn't matter. It's the director I can't stand. Whatever potential that movie had, all of the humanity was like ripped out of it already. I can smell it from here. There's no oxygen in that room. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Visuals don't impress me. Writing and good acting impresses me. Good acting doesn't even matter to me, actually. Writing matters. You could have a blank stage, one actor reading, and if the writing is exceptional, it can change your life. Case in point, swimming to Cambodia. Swimming to Cambodia. That's all that is. One dude telling a story, Spalding Gray. If you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend it. Yeah. Anyway, there's a perfect example. Couldn't care less about the new Dunes. I got time to live, man, not like watch that. Do you have a favorite decade of music? No. Think I got myself a lady. All right, congratulations. Prisoners is good. People say that, but it's the same style. But I'm tempted, but God, every movie that guy does. Arrival's one of my most despised films of all time. What is the story on the art? There's no story. You got it already. It's called art. It's on my wall. It's the end of it, man. What are you looking for? I paint because it's fun and I like colors. It's cheap, it's easy, and they're watercolor. I guess that's the story, but... What's up, Sova? Oh, right on, Mo. Congratulations. What's up, Voice of One? Thanks, Julian. I can't find Sad Eyes, man. I'll do it. I'll look it up and I'll find it and I'll make sure I have it available. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. You remind me of a guitar teacher. Okay. I like the art. Thanks. I'm going to have to play something else. Freddie, I'm sorry, man. You hate Arrival too? I don't hate anything, but I do despise that film from the bottom of my soul. Merry-go-round. Yeah. Do Drake. That's a weird statement. I'm going to ignore that you said that. Do you know any Bad Religion? Yeah, how could hell be any worse? Up the Creek or Save Me? I'll do Save Me because I'm kind of waiting for Cherish to be here. My question was meant, what got you in the style? Nothing, man. I just paint and I see what comes out. I'm colorblind and I paint really fast. I did this entire wall last night in like an hour. An hour and a half. But yeah, just like I burn and I just see what comes out. I don't have any forethought. And this is how I feel these days. This is all last night. I'd say that's a good mood, by the way. This is me in a good mood. So, I'm going to paint some more tonight. I can feel it. I want to fill this whole ceiling, actually, with new material. I want this entire place. I'm feeling different. I'm turning 55. So I'm going to probably instinctually, like an animal, start changing everything to prepare for my new year. You know what I mean? We're animals. Let's not forget that. That's what I'm doing. I'm digging in and preparing for the new year ahead. Freddie, I'm gonna get the lyrics for tomorrow, I promise. Do you like Moan? I don't remember. I realized I refrained from making requests now and I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know about that. What's your opinion on shows that start great but have a bad ending? The fandom hates. You lost me at the end. I don't know what you mean. You don't look a day over 54. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, if we were in real life, I'd laugh and I'd punch you in the arm lightly, but here it kind of falls flat. Anything about zodiac signs? I agree with Carl Sagan. The Adderall paintings. Oh, if it was only that simple. Sure, I'll do star stuff. Beatles, Revolver. Foreign movie, La Dolce Vita. City of Mine. Yeah, all right. Noted. I like the first 3 Star Wars films. Spiders from Mars. You can request it, but I don't know what you're talking about. Ever been over to Sweet Home? No. I mean, Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars? That? Return of the Jedi. Oh, wow. Hosier. He's good. You wish to go back in time? No, not at all. No. If you want to go back in time, you have no idea what's going on right now. If you fantasize about going into the future or the past, you're already doing it. You already do that every day. You live in your past and you fantasize about the future. You're already time traveling. The only thing is, you know, the past you're making it up and the future you're making it up. Yeah, man. We're traveling through time right now, though. No, I would never change times. If you understood even a little bit of the amazingness that is always going on, I'm not talking about news or the world or world events. I mean, like, just the fact that you're alive and generating energy. This is a miraculous thing that nobody's paying attention to. We're busy. I have a 9 to 5. I've got love. I have to breed. But we're not paying attention to the immaculate amazingness that is the human condition. We're poo-pooing it wherever we go. I'm starting to figure all this out real slow because I'm real slow. But it negates everything I've ever been told. And it also knocks a lot of dumb stuff off the table so I can have a good time. At 55, I need this information. You might not, but it's pretty relevant. What band's catalog would you put up against Metallica's? That's a very good question. What band's catalog would you put up against Metallica's first 3 albums? I don't have an answer off the top of my head. I thought Led Zeppelin. That doesn't cut it, though. Because those first 3 albums are from, it's, yeah. Huh. Van Halen, nope. Nope, nope. I don't know, man. I don't know if there is anybody. First 3 albums. Nope. 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 Death. 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 7 albums. Crush! There it is. Wow! But Metallica still kind of takes it just because they're Metallica and they have this insane reach. And those 3 albums are absolutely insane. But the entire catalog of the band Death is perfect. Not one bad song. Everything is ingratiating. Everything is top tier. No deviation. That is the perfect catalog. But it's Metallica. But it's so close. That's my answer. What do you got? I was trying to think of something that wasn't metal. Oh, Iron Maidens are very good, but the change in the band, losing Paul Di'Anno. I love those first 2 albums. 73, they were phenomenal. I love that. I love early Iron Maiden. It's Before It All Ends. You think people would ever run out of things to sing about? No, not at all. Do you get scared thinking about the world? No, you don't need to think about the world. You know what you want to do? Don't think. Why? Here's the thing. Forever you've heard, don't think, empty your mind. Here's the reason though. If you can quiet your mind for say 30 seconds, you don't just quiet your mind if you're doing it right, which is, there's no real right way to do it. But if you do it, if you can quiet your mind, you let in universal intelligence. Okay? And then the worry that you have goes away. Because you're worried about stuff that has no weight. It's empty. You just think it means something because it's human. But if you shut up, essentially, and let in universal intelligence, you'll see like the landscape like you've never seen it before, and it will instantly calm you down. It won't take away everything. I mean, you got to think about it some more. But if you're struggling like that, you should hear what I just said, because it really works. It's not just talk. Like you could do it right now. This isn't theoretical. All right. You should write a book. I don't want to. And besides, I don't need to. You should read J. Krishnamurti. That's all. I'm just telling you what he said. Oh, right on, Scott. Heard. Hetfield, Dickinson, effortlessly. When do you really realize you love Birth? Bob Dylan, Free Willin'. Thrash Particles are good. Looks like you got your wall back up. No. Chevy might be, no. I would say Opeth could beat Metallica. It's a good one, but like even less people listen to Opeth than Death. Chevy might, oh, do you paint? No, not every day. I take 6 months. I'm just living. Isa, yeah, I can. Thanks. Who's a better producer? Oh, I don't think one's better. Been wanting to get into punk, but I don't know where to start. Any recommendations? No, you need to find your way to punk. I don't want to help you. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but if you want to get into punk, you should really put in the effort, and then I hope you don't like it. And then if you do like it, I wonder why. Anyway, yeah. Is it overkill if I say that? No, but I don't believe you, man, because we're on the internet, but thanks for the sentiment. I reached 80,000. Wow, I don't even know what that means, but I know that's a lot, dude. Reagan Youth is good. Spaceman 3 are all right. Should I get back with my ex? I still like her and she has been messaging me, but it ended bad. No, it ended bad. It'll end bad again. Do you put on your walls? You know, it's actually a little complicated this time. I put a paper wall underneath this. I've never done that before. But I want to start painting more and more because I got my health back. And I just want to start throwing paint on here, but I don't have to worry about cleaning the wall every time. So there's a wall of paper behind this. And then I just put these on top with masking tape. But all this is just masking tape right on the wall, but whatever. It's everything, nothing I do is complicated or intelligent. I promise you. It's the simplest stuff. Everything I do, a 10-year-old could do. And that's calculated and it's not calculated. I don't want anything complicated or anything I can't understand around me for the most part. I know I'm using an iPad and a computer. I get it. But that's like the one protocol I break. So I'm going to play some more music again. I did Orlando. Someone save me some time. I'm going to do that. Thanks, Sheesh, man. I'm still working on it. A few more days, I should be optimal. Then I'll probably die. Did I ever get a recommendation for the Against Me song? I let someone down over here. I don't want to do that. Grizzly Bear Buck Boyd. Are you still here? Grizzly Bear Buck Boyd. I'm going to play a song by Beth. I know I owe you a song. Yeah, but when it negates a negate, you're back to where you started. Where can I find chords to your songs? You can't. Can you send me something in the mail? No, I don't know you. What got you into music? Nothing. You consider Goldfinger punk? No. Did you do the paintings on your scenario? What? On the scene? On the ceiling? Yeah. All right. I'm going to do my song called Star Stuff. Do you socialize? I'd like to, but I don't. No, I don't. I work 7 days a week. It's difficult. And I work alone. Hair is up. Yeah, generally speaking. Can you explain this type of art? Yeah, it's like children's art, but I make it. So it's adult children's art. ACA. Adult children's art. But that sounds like something formal. We'll just call it that. No, Landon, then I'll create conflict, and I don't want that. Thanks. Rick on. I will, thanks. Here we go. Fishing trip for compliments. Never be good enough. Of course you will, you're made of star stuff. Bone to pick or maybe two. I'm grossly complicated, so it's simple, we'll just get right back to you. Oh, pampered living, that's the place to be. Unless you have nothing but enjoy your dreams. If I get back in time, tell you the reason for my mind. But for now, nothing to be out of my head. Free to swim in the comes, the waters need for men. To sleep on days, comes the wind to find your world's dead. So for now, I'm happy to be out of my head. Out of my head. A glossy film that's misconstrued. Bottom well, it's checked out too. The problem, we can make makeshift water canoes. Oh, pampered living, that's the place to be. But you have nothing but enjoy your dreams. If I get back in time, tell you the reason for my rhyme. But for now, I'm happy to be out of my head. Free to swim in the calm, still waters before bed. To sleep on changing times, a week to find your world's best. So for now, I'm happy to be out of my head. Out of my head. Fishing trip for compliments will never be good enough. Of course you will, made of star stuff. That's called Star Stuff. Uh-oh, Beth. Oh, I like Dio. Yeah, I like Vivian Campbell. I see new art. Cherish, it's true. Cherish is here. I'm going to play Up the Creek. I'm standing on the bridge, hanging over the edge. Water glistens below. I remember what you said. I can't help but think too much. It's alright when I think of you. Don't be shocked when I've lost my words. There's somewhere else in this world. I want only good things for you. Surely I was not one. Perhaps I made you smile some. Perhaps only one. They rebuilt the bridge. underneath. I turn up the creek and they rebuilt the bridge, but the water still glistens and as it runs underneath. I turn up the creek. Perhaps only once. Hey, what's up, Swag? Hey, Cherish. Farewell, Shep. Thanks for the vibes. Okay, have a good night, man. I'll be right back, everybody. No. Do you know how to play electric? I am right now. Thanks for your question. Ooh. The art looks like Elvis. Great. Every bit of that is so cool, and the neat placement of the paintings. Oh. No, I just did this. Already did Orlando. Salvador Dali's good. What's your art called? Art. You're playing this song is beautiful. Thanks. Police are Rush. Yeah, let's just say you can't compare them. One is prog rock, one is rock, so. Who do I listen to more of? No, pretty equal. Nah, gotta go equal on that. Is it tough being a one-man band? Nothing's difficult. Save me some time. Done. One health and love for you all. Hey, what's up? Have you seen a movie at the theater this year? This year? No. Wait a minute, maybe. I don't think so. Do you do guitar lessons? No. Sting or Getty? I kind of already answered that, man. How many guitars do you own? Not many. I don't feel pressure. That's good. You the prophecy of Almighty Sosa? No. I don't believe in any prophecies. This is my song called Save Me Some Time. Did you already do quote? I don't do quote of the day anymore. It's always the same thing. It's easy to quit smoking. I've done it hundreds of times. Mark Twain. Fleer Bootsy, go equal. Oh no, oh change what we had. It meant something then, but now it's sad. To clarify our crimes, we will both lose a stitch in time. And I said, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought when we drove out, we'll always make it back. Maybe we went too far. The odds were always stacked against a marriage of the mind. Connections of our minds, we would smash all the plans. Could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our bones into. Save me some space in the line. Save me some time. You should try to make music like Nine Vicious. I think that's a really bad idea. Have you watched Dallas Buyers? Yeah, I watched it. I never want to watch it again, and it was a waste of my time. It was very well done. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Zach Bryan is talented, but I don't listen to his music. Why didn't you like it? I don't really want to talk about it. It's just not for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Do you have a book that you think everyone should read? No. There's only one thing every single human being on the planet should do. They should try to quiet their mind. That's it. Everything else, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. But if you can quiet your mind for like 3 or 4 minutes every day, everybody on the planet will start living a higher quality of life, and humanity will actually start being all right. But that's got to happen first. Music, art, business, money, love, birth, none of that matters. Look at what's happening. We're just cycling, right? Millions of years, thousands of years. Same cycle. Now we got iPads. Same brutality. Nothing's changing. Got to change our minds. Got to quiet the mind. Quiet the mind! There's no book that's going to save you. There's no song that's going to save you. Nothing. The only thing you can do is shut up to let in universal intelligence. Are you an introvert? No, man. I'm just a person. Hey, how do you not let others bring you down? Check out Jay Krishnamurti. He's on YouTube. Don't read his early writings, though, because he came into his own after he left whatever position he had. So anything after that, later in, Are you? Yeah. Alchemist is really not for me. I was surprised I liked that last song so much. I like country music. I do. I don't like a lot. I don't like all of it. I like what I like. Zach Bryan's fine, but he's not really the country I listen to. A band that's underrated? There are millions. Do you think it's more difficult to quiet your mind in this day and age? No, not at all. Like David Lynch said, like one of your best meditations could be in the middle of traffic. If you're quieting your mind, it's not what you think. It means not thinking. I would love to explain it to you, but I'd have to have some time. You can do this all on your own, though. Quiet mind doesn't mean that everything's quiet. It just means you stop thinking. It's an absence of thought. That's the work. Meditation isn't sitting cross-legged for 8 hours. That's a joke. It doesn't do anything. You need to quiet your mind. That's what it means, not think. When you don't think, you're free. You can actually be happy. You just got to stop thinking for a little while. We do it all the time because we're terrified of dying. Do you listen to any of Joe? No, Joe Rogan is not a very intelligent. No, he's a dangerous person. I used to like him, blah, blah, blah. I don't have anything against him. But I would never promote his material. He's a horrible, horrible disseminator of just complete garbage. Any chance for the Smiths? Not how soon is now. Sorry, Starks. I can do something else. You keep... Which Police album should I start out with? It doesn't matter. If you don't like them, it's fine. Why do I feel the need to explain myself to people? Because you're insecure about yourself. You don't believe in you. I'm parked 30 feet from where they have rattlesnake festivals. Huh. I didn't know that was bringing you down. Yeah, James Krishnamurti. Ooh, Black Flag's good. I don't know why you went, ooh. You like Pantera? Yeah, you've asked that before, though. I'm going to mute you. No, I'll leave you, but I feel like you've asked it before. I'm going to make a mental note. If you do that again, I'll block and mute you. Jito Krishnamurti is correct. Good night. I'll keep being annoying. Sounds good. I want to send you something. You will love it. I don't believe you. I don't know you. And the answer is no. Thanks for your information. What do you think about Rush touring with Neil Peart, without Neil Peart? Oh, I'll tell you what I think. I think it's none of my business. Listen, if the gentlemen who remain in Rush want to play with a 5-year-old who hits like toy drums, I absolutely 1,000,000% believe that's the right decision. Those guys are absolutely amazing. I love them. Anything they decide to do is the right thing to do, and I support them 1,000,000%. I'm so serious right now. That's it. That's it. If they don't want to tour forever, I get it. I'm at peace. If they do, and they want to bring someone else in, they've made the right decision. All right, that's my point. Or at least that's my opinion. What do you got? I've had this guitar for about a year. Show is good. It's up on YouTube if you're curious. Not really, Noah. Okay, let's see. I will play. I'm going to play You Gotta Work. Right on, Max. It's going to be a great show, and you already know that. I don't need to tell you, but. Oh, City of Mind was mentioned. I will do that. Thanks. Hey, Jason. See you later, Julian. Pedro the Lion, Christian singer-songwriter from the 90s, still around. He could write music that I would enjoy. Like, I would not be adverse to listening to him. But generally speaking, I don't seek him out at all. But he's legit. He's a good writer. And I like his voice and I like his style. But 90% of his material isn't for me. It's good though. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like Beck at all. Nah. If I could go the rest of my life without hearing him, it'd be a good time. Hey, Cosmic Star Man. Got inclination, I'd be willing to bet the nation you're creating different types of situations that will tempt themselves. If you're willing to talk about different kinds of scenarios, I'd be willing to give in to your vision. fair price for this. That's a fair price for this. Wow, Alan. Bathory's good. I already reacted to them. Thanks, man. That's called City of Mine. George Strait's a good songwriter. Hey, welcome back, Jack. Yeah, I'm on Spotify. Shep Gold. Hey, Bree. Yeah. I think I want to get that on vinyl, but you know what? I listened to the Downward Spiral on vinyl, and I didn't like the way it sounded, so I'm going to have to listen to it again. If I like it, I'm going to get the Fragile and his first album. If I don't know if I like his production, which is weird. But yeah, I also want to get other My Bloody Valentine albums, which are pretty much just EPs. No. Oh my God. Any advice on letting go of your past self? Check out J. Krishnamurti. Oh, right on, swag. Kendrick Lamar. You still release on? Yeah, I'm on Spotify. Hey, what's up, CH? Sweet, North Carolina. Have you heard of Dancing This? No. I haven't heard of it, no. Oh, the art. Thanks, I like it too. Feeling motivated. All right, everybody. Looks like we're at the fashion part of the evening. What did he say? It's been warm in here. Hare Krishna. That's definitely not what I'm talking about. I said J. Krishnamurti. Hare Krishna has nothing on that guy. So. What's up, Egypt? President. If you had just put president in a song, I could have screenshotted it, but that's 3 times I think you've done the same thing. You're not giving me the information I need. That's okay. I think you already know that. Oh, you sang with George Strait before. The new painting with the green square is probably my favorite. Wouldn't know which one that is. We don't have any information. Yeah, that's calculated. President Rage. Got it. Done. Now we don't have to talk about it anymore. I'll look it up and listen to it. Shep, are you going to go into acting someday? I'm acting right now. So are you. Fan of Merle Haggard? Yeah. You are really... why am I bothering? Thanks, Maya. I think I'll buy half a stick of gum with that. Got me through my breakup. Went back to her and beginning to square one. Yeah, you're fine. And the world is a stage. Yeah, for real. I feel like that makes sense. CD and digital probably work the best with Trent's production. I don't know, man. We'll find out. Because you know anything on vinyl is already from the digital anyway. It's not like it's better than CD or worse. Hey, you should listen to A Cruel Angel Thesis. Do you feel like you... I don't know what that means, Woody. And you're asking questions that are inane, but you already know that. Am I crazy for taking life way too unserious? You should read J. Krishnamurti. You aren't taking life unseriously. You just think you are. And you believe in your own illusion. That's all you sound like to me. You sound like someone who thinks they know what's going on, which means you don't. Stance on drugs and alcohol. Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares if you live or die. So, investigate. If you don't make it, that's all right. Not everybody does. Thoughts on Hunter? He's good. I like Hell's Angels the most. Do you play any slide? I mean, why not? But not often, no. It doesn't occur to me to do that. Oh, I remember Alan. I remember. That never worked out very well for them. I don't think I've ever paid them in my life. What did they get? They sent collections agencies after everybody, right? I know I got mine for years. You owe Random House like what? Some amount of money? I never paid. Can you do a bass live? Yeah. Didn't I get rid of you? Uh-oh. How'd you come back? Shep, I'm about to have the chance to be a full-time tech. Oh, that's great, though. Have you listened to Andrew? No. Do some Alan Jackson. Well, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, so I guess I am in a little way. Sweet shirt. Thanks. What was the name of the author again? Krishnamurti. Krishnamurti. M-U-R-T-I. Don't read his early stuff. Would you ever do an electric? Yeah, I already do it. Have you tapes from Columbia House? I did. It's bad. Thanks. Frugal, I don't know whether that's a band or a song, and you don't care enough to tell me, so I guess we're both winning. Sounds like Rent-A-Center. Yeah, so Frugal, waiting on that information. What's up, Josiah? Would you ever do an... Yep, got it. He's an artist. I don't know about artists. Okay, I'm going to do my song called Sun in the Hands of Time. It's breakup season again. Love all the advice. All I'm going to tell people to do is go read J. Krishnamurti. I got nothing. I'm a musician. I'm out of the advice game. I think I'm done. So, and besides, I don't have any good information. He does. So I'll send everybody there, and like one person out of 1,000 will take it. Have you ever Planet Karen? Yeah, Pantera didn't write that. That's not a Pantera song. It's a cover. Have you heard Planet Caravan? Yeah, it's not by them. They cover it. You weren't around today, that's okay, I was feeling awful. A cruel and menacing mouthful of lurid meanness. Oh, oh. Beautiful day in the rain, taken away again and again as you burn out familiar landmarks, cooling stations for angry remarks. The sun in the hands of time have other plans, and I abide because I understand this constant pain and constant pleasure, each doled out in needed measures. They secretly hold all of such treasures. They secretly hold all of life's treasures. Hoped you were around today. Oh, my heart was so full of laughter. Lovely lightness lifted me from the clutches of disaster. Sun in the hands of time have other plans, and I abide because I understand this constant pain and constant pleasure, each rolled out in needed measures. They secretly hold all of life's treasures. They secretly hold all of life's treasures. This constant pain and constant pleasure, each rolled out in needed measures. They secretly hold all of life's treasures. They secretly hold all of life's treasures. I had 319 in here, Jack. I'm able to lose people extremely quickly. It's my face and my art. 319, and now there are only 30. That's my record. That's exactly right. 1.6 million followers. 9 people came to my show. That's the reality on the ground, dude. That's the life that I've lived my whole life. That's the life I'm familiar with, not the one people talk about on here. How does it feel to be famous? I'll never know. How's it going? Good. What's up? I've already listened to that. Hey, Lorraine Stevenson, how you doing? Hey, everybody, if you like my hat, Lorraine Stevenson is the one who made it. She's on the page right now, and you can just click on her link. Lorraine, yeah, Jack. Oh, that's true, Swag. Thanks, Lorraine. Yeah, I just put a bunch up today. Why do I get all the unintelligent trolls? Like I forgot. Why are you so stupid? Do you hear that a lot? You hear that a lot, right? Stop calling me stupid. Why? You hear it all the time. You're the one who came on here who wanted that. La 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 la. Okay. Lorraine, stop. Lorraine, I have like 13, 11-year-olds on here. I was just playing with him. Lorraine, yeah. Don't know why, but 2 of those newer paintings were oh, interesting. Let's do another, what's what I got? Oh, that's not very... Oh, that's right, Alan. Krishnamurti. Just look up M-U-R-T-I on YouTube. I don't have any plans at all. I played a show and 8 people showed up. I don't know if I'll be going on tour anytime soon. Oh yeah, I'm doing a couple costume changes tonight just for fun because it's going to start getting cold out or warm out again and I won't be able to wear any of this anymore. Just for fun. Those 8 people. Thanks, Rosiah. Oh, right. I'm wearing the wrong hat. No armor today? Maybe not. Do you have any other color hats? Yep. I'm drinking coffee, Lorraine. I can't drink tea. I drink coffee into the evening now. I love it. Love it. I'll play Parakeet. What was the world like before all the social media and all that? It's exactly the same. Nothing's changed. You're just holding devices in your hand. Before this, we were, distracted by other stuff. Newspapers, headlines, your neighbors screaming, whatever. There's always a distraction. The same problems have plagued everybody for thousands, millions of years. That's what's going on. We just think we're super advanced. Key word being think we are. Nothing's different, dude. All the changes are extremely micro. Let me put it to you this way. You want to know what's changed? Do you know that someone that you've never met, say in the Congo, okay? Can't even imagine what their life is like, right? Right, of course not. Here's the thing. You could be them. There's no different countries. It's a planet. We're all on it. We're humans. All these divisions and stuff, all the conflict, it comes from like the way we're built. But we can alter that if we want to. Anyway, I forget your question, but my answer is correct. So micro, exactly. I'm performing March 28th. Oh, that's amazing. That's great. People need to see you play live. You're going to freak them out with your talent. I'm not kidding. It's all social structure. It's just an intense scale. I disagree with you. And what I want to suggest is that I implore you to not think you know something. Because if you do, you're done. If you think you know the answer, you're done. That's the problem. That's it. If you think you know the answer, you're the reason there's violence in the world. So am I. Because we create conflict constantly. When you say, I know this, you cut off all other possibilities. When you do that, you isolate yourself from the rest of humanity. And you start to cordon off people who agree with you. That's conflict. When you say you know something, you're kind of being injurious to the rest of the world. Conflict. Hey, congratulations, Josiah. Hey, Shep, do you watch many TV movies? No, I only watch Survivor. And that's only right now. Generally, I don't normally watch TV. I don't know what's happening. But I'm obsessed. All right, what am I playing? Oh, I'll do In Your Corner. Oh, Parakeet, that's right. That's why I said bring out the bird. I do watch movies. Still haven't seen the Algiers one yet. I haven't seen anything since. I did all this painting yesterday, so I wasn't reading. All right, this is my song called Parakeet. Here we go. None of this feels real, so I'll go for it. All right. Try it again. None of this feels real, so I'll go for a steal. Allocation of time, frozen tracks are mine. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine, but untrue. Need this moment to meet demands I set at its feet. I am a parakeet. I repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. There's a subtle change, takes me years to rearrange. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine, untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. Not go on a walk. I will willfully stay here and stew. I'm invested in nothing, hoping rote work will come through. I don't know what to do, everything feels fine, but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. All right. Including the one about from new great as expected. Cool. I didn't expect that because what's her name didn't like it. Pauline Kael. You know what? I looked up a movie last night. My brain thought I needed to watch it. It's called what is it called? Mousetrap? Something like that. It's got Michael Caine, Death Trap. Michael Caine and Christopher Reeve star in it. And it's like a play. I've seen it before a long time ago. It's really good. But I looked it up yesterday and I saw Roger Ebert's review. He loved it. So I know I'm like in good company. Of course, Lorraine. By the way, Lorraine Stevenson is the one who made the Parakeet as well, everybody. How you doing, everybody? It's a beautiful strat. Yeah. City of Mind helped me through a tough time. Oh, you got it, man. Sing Bukowski by Modest Mouse. Oh, well, that seems like a demand. So I'm going to say no. And I'm not going to be polite about it. What was your first guitar? Starter series? It's going good. What's up, 247? He always had great film discernment. His very early something love for. Oh, right on. That guy was a true film fanatic. I love that. Pretty good. Good to hear. I don't take psychedelics. I'm very creative. I don't need drugs. Drugs are for people who have trouble creating and imagining things. I don't. Obviously, this was done with water and watercolors. So yeah, I don't have any information on that stuff. Yeah, Numbers is on Spotify under Shep Gold. That's actually the name of the album. So that should make it easier. You like opera? I mean, I'm not against it. I've never actually gone to an opera, but I would. I don't know anything about equipment, Stu. I've stopped practicing everything. I'm letting music just happen. You know, if I keep practicing, I'm just going to die, and then I won't be able to play, and I would have practiced all my life. That doesn't work for me. So I've stopped doing that, and now I play every day. That's it. So bass, yeah, I'm good enough. I can create what I want. But I'm going to enjoy myself for the rest of my life if I can, because up until now it's been pretty brutal. So I'm trying to make everything a little bit easier and have a nice end of times for myself, however long that lasts. Typo Negative has a dark sound. I listened to October Rust yesterday. That was hilarious. What is the secret to memorizing songs? Repetition. Also, it's good if you care. You know that, Lorraine. You know better than I do. How not to worry about social pressure. Check out J. Krishnamurti. Jethro Tull. I mean, I've played him in the past, but that's pretty vague. So no, I don't regularly play them. I want to send you something in the mail. That's like the 5th time you've said that. I'm going to have to remove you if you say it again. I'm going to need you to come up with better subject matter because you've already hit a brick wall. You just won't recognize it. So I'm going to have to help you. I don't want to. That's the last time I'm going to talk about it. Is there a wrong? No. I'm going blind. Right eye gone. Oh no. How do you pick your songs? I don't know. It just happens. Where's your cutaway? It's right over there. Who are you talking to? None of your business. Boy, you think you're something else, huh? But you know what? I don't even want to hear your response. I really don't. Joyce Maynard's all right. Sorry, I didn't know you saw it. Okay, well, I actually responded to you, and I guess you didn't hear me either. Oh, boy. Oh, I forgot about... Yeah, all right. What's your guitar's name? It's called a Gibson. Charlie Crockett. I don't know her. No, I'm not excited about anything, to be fair, Best. Do you know music theory? Yeah, if you play guitar, you know music theory. Manny, you're not, so you're not going to be able to accept it. Also, if you want to feel better about what you think you are, read The Best and the Brightest. You'll realize intelligence is overrated. I don't know, Josiah. I know I don't. I'm going to leave stream. All right, see you later. Have a good one. How you track the chat? All right. Why do your room have it? Well, it's scary to you. It's comforting to me. That's on the Spider-Man brand new. I don't care. But I'm glad it's bringing people joy. The world's in a bit of chaos right now. I have a hard time focusing on the entertainment factor. I like music because it's way more than entertainment to me. And some movies are ridiculously informative. But the further you go down the chain, what? Yeah, I'm watching Survivor. Why? Oh. What did you ask? I have no room to talk. Do what you got to do, man. Keeps me off my high horse, huh? I only have chores, simply, lawn. I don't have any hobbies. I only have chores because I do what I love. Bless you too, everybody. Bless you too. I like you better with no beard. Well, then I guess I'll definitely grow it out. That way I don't have to worry about you liking me or not liking me. I know you won't like it. I love that. Thank you. The book you like about the rabbits is also a movie. Yeah, Watership Down. I love that movie. And I love that book. Yeah, Lorraine. Do you enjoy TikTok? Wouldn't be here if I didn't, man. I promise you. Our days are numbered. I'm not doing something I don't want to do. My body won't let me. My mind. If I don't want to do this, if I feel like it's bad for me, I don't have to think about it. My whole body will shut down. That's it. It'll be like, we're done, and I'll be done. I drank alcohol for 30 years, and I loved it. One day my body's like, we're done, and I was done. That's how it works. That's it. I'm an automaton. I don't know when to stop, but my body lets me know. So yeah, I'll be here until I get the notice. We're leaving. Okay. Until then, I'm still here, and I do enjoy it. Good night, Lorraine. Be well. I'm sorry about your eye. Hey, Awesome Billy. Did you make your parakeet? No, Lorraine Stevenson did. Thanks, Mars. No regrets. Muddy Waters is great. Yes, chasing a lot of new paintings. I've seen Perfect Days. It is good. I've never been there. I think I would like it, though. I'd do that every day, Scobie. You should come to Connecticut. I used to live in Trumbull. What got you into painting? Nothing. I just do it. Wait, you saw it? Perfect Days? Perfect Days. Maybe not. Thought I did. What a treat to see you live. All right. Let me look it up. Oh yeah, wait. Wait a minute. Wim Wenders. Is he a taxi driver? Because I've seen this guy in another movie. That's Wim Wenders? 2023? I didn't even know. Maybe I haven't. Wim Wenders. No, I know that guy. I know the actor, though. I don't know if you're going down the right path. There's no wrong path. Oh, toilet cleaner. Yeah, well, he played a taxi driver in the other one, so he's got there's a theme. No, I haven't seen it. It looks like I want to, though. I like Duran Duran and Spandau Ballet, yeah. Tampopo and The Cure. Oh. Wow, yeah, I'm recognizing him from a movie where he played a taxi driver. I saw it about 7 years ago. Didn't even know he was from Tampopo. Good Will Hunting was fine. Here comes the sun, man. No, dude, I'm in Portland. I got like 14 hours until the sun comes up. Iron Giant is brilliant. I love that movie. It's probably one of my favorite animated films of all time. Brad Bird did it. He's fantastic. Yeah, Iron Giant's incredible. Rough Home Ruffians. Iron Maiden over Pearl Jam. Stop. I'm also in Portland. Terrific. Like the movie Whiplash? Yeah. What do you think conscience actually is? Is it the brain's doing or the soul's? It's us misinterpreting that our intellect is actually worthwhile. Conscious and subconscious are both, it doesn't matter. What we need to do is empty our mind so we can let in actual universe intelligence. The problem is that we have too much chatter in our brain. That fills your conscious and your subconscious with too much stuff. We're clogged most of our lives. Have you seen the movie Taxi Driver? Yeah. The guitar remembers me. Nice. Which band do you prefer? Oh, I don't like Foo Fighters. Hey, Aqua Bunny. Hey, friend, how are you? Good, what's up? Riley. You like, I don't care. S is good. How do you get rid of the chatter? You ask me on my Cameo, or for free, you go check out J. Krishnamurti. SLC Punk is better. I fell asleep. You have a lot to recover from. You had a big weekend. Plus, it's South by Southwest. I imagine you're going to go see some shows. Not tonight, though, I guess. Because you got to work tomorrow. Weird. Greta Van Fleet, I like them. Perfect Days is like the anti-taxi driver. Dude, all right. I don't know Gallagher? You mean John? Can I get a confirmation? Do you mean John? Wait a minute. I think you're a joke. I'm not going to pay attention. Off work, I'll be writing a lot tomorrow. Off work, actually. All right. Oh, tomorrow. Got it. Well, work is work, man. I meant like schoolwork and work and whatever. Build that ship statue in Worcester. Ah. John Squire. Oh, I thought you meant the bassist. Oh, I don't care. Digging the Parakeet. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm good. How you doing, Riley? How's your mom? She went through a lot. I like the vest. I've done a lot of costume changes. There's more coming, maybe. Yeah, maybe a few more. You'll probably be asleep by the time that happens. Yeah. Just changing things up. What's your opinion on nuclear energy? I'm indifferent. Have you seen Manchester? Yeah. I don't care for that movie. I like You Can Count on Me. Favorite dog breed? We've done this. Yeah, you don't even follow me. I'm not going to answer you. Mom's good. Got it. Good. Yeah, she's going through a lot. Do you think we were born with a clouded conscience, or is it something we need to learn to clear? You haven't read any J. Krishnamurti since yesterday, I can tell. You can clear it. I already mentioned how, but I mean, you have to empty your mind, which is basically you shouldn't think, and empty your mind so you can let intelligence in. She's better than the last couple of weeks. Good. You seem in good spirits. Well, I have my hair back, my health back. Cool bird. Yeah, Lorraine made this. Sonic Youth or Pixies? It's always the question. At the end of the day, it's Sonic Youth. My bad. What's your favorite season? I'm just glad to be alive. I do prefer the winter, I guess, but I don't know if that's real. If it was summer, I'd be like, this is fine. You know what I mean? Is that right, Brandon? What about favorite seasoning? Oh, I don't get to eat food, so I guess salt. I'm in Bend. Congratulations. You guys have nice weather, I hear. If you were only, yeah, it'd be pop. Do you know any guitars with humbuckers? I don't know anything about that. Okay, so I'm going to play a song. Good night, Simply. The wall is great. Yeah, I love it. Thanks. What's the bird's name? Parakeet. Inspired me to learn guitar. All right. Hey, what's going on over here? Valerie, thanks. Wow, 400 blows or 8.5 is 8.5. But yeah, 8.5 is such a grand film. It's hard to compete with. 400 blows is so much smaller, more intense and pocketed. Got to be 8.5 though. The show was good. It can't be bad, Anthony. It's fine. If 2 people showed up, would have been a great show. If 1,000 people showed up, would have been a great show. I've been playing every day for 20 years. It can't be bad. It can only be good. How good was it? It was good. That's all. There is no truly best writer of all time. It doesn't matter anyway. The bird's name should be Squeaky. Well, then for you it is, isn't it? Good night, Riley. Would you consider it part of your routine? I'd say this is my routine. For me, it's Noel G. All right. Do you believe in reincarnation? No. I think reincarnation is for people who are afraid to die. I don't have anyone to share with, but I'm getting... What inspired the room? Nothing. Things are just happening. Pretty amazing, right, Jack? We'll have to talk about that. Or not. It's up to you. Thanks, Rosh. Hey, the trolls are getting all butthurt now because I don't pay attention to them anymore. I thought they'd just leave, but they actually vocalize their pain. You do know that makes me happier, right? Like your tears make me like just giddy with joy. Anyway, it's your life. Do what you gotta do. Thanks, by the way, I guess. Guess I'm doing a good job. Did anything specific make you want to learn guitar? No. You were born with the smart... No, not me. Through me, I'm interested in your thoughts. Through me? Always sucks every time I'm here. You're one of the stupid ones, huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. You can't figure out how to leave places. You're the kid who goes in the outdoor every time, right? You keep pushing on that door. Why won't this open? It's the wrong door. Welcome to my page. Appreciate you being here. You are hilarious. How do I get out of here? I don't know. How do you get out of here? It's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I guess you're not going to go. I'm not getting rid of you. And you can't figure out how to leave. No, I don't like Meatloaf. I like him in the movie Rocky Horror. 8.5 over Akiru. I've only... Yeah. Dude, stop. I gotta watch 8.5 again. I liked Meatloaf and Tenacious D. Well, all right, that's fine. I mean, someone asked me, I gave them my best answer. Later, eh? Read J. Krishnamurti, Ben. I know it is peak. Swans are brilliant. I saw them like 5 months ago. I'd do Creep. Dave must... It's Kirk Hammett. I don't regret anything. Thanks, Tuffy. Tuber. Operation Mindcrime. Hey, real Nardog, I just tested you and you failed. Hey, thanks for the crown. Do you know how I tested you? Why are you asking for Queensryche? You don't even know who they are. What do you want? Are you here to waste people's time? That was a silly filter. Yeah. Yeah, you follow me. I just said Operation Mindcrime, man. I would do anything for love, man. Well, you do that, but you don't even know what love is. I knew that one would be hard. Oh, it is very. What did you say? Are you scared of dying? Nothing. What makes you peace? Look up J. Krishnamurti. M-U-R-T-I. Don't read anything early by him, though. I forgot what I was going to play. Oh, I'm going to do, well. So no Queensryche. Oh, you want me to play Queensryche? Dude, you're terrible expressing yourself. Just going to say it straight up. No offense. I didn't know that. I could have told you immediately. I'm not going to play Queensryche, but I like them. There, that's the conversation we could have had 5 minutes ago. Damn, son. All you got to do is go, Queensryche, could you play that? Or do you know blah, blah, blah by Queensryche? You're like, Queensryche? Operation Mindcrime. Queensryche? What do you want? I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm just explaining how to communicate with me. I can't play them, man, but I like them. Or I don't like them as much as I used to, actually. But I used to like them a lot. Damn, son, you killed them all. No, Lou, I can't digest them. You like jazz? I love jazz. Yeah. Love. What's a band that's overlooked? There are too many to mention. Thanks, AK. You strike me as a person not care about people's opinion. People like, well, I mean, generally, but I do care. I can't help it. I like Elizabeth Fraser. I love the Cocteau Twins, though. I guess I'm going to play You Gotta Work. Burning birds, streak the sky, red and black, chart on mine. Never we mind them sweeping lines. Beauty under the rug, it's not time for them now. The situation on the ground is pens and sticks and cheese. In a pocket there's a general love. Hurling verbs, strike the chords, green and blue, see the words, never define them colorblind. It's a matter now and everything is black and white. Seek a gray asylum, the situation on the ground is pens and sticks and cheese. In a pocket there's a general clothing change. First, I'm going to go to the bathroom, though. Get more coffee. Let's see. All right, I'll be right back with... Where you at? All right. I gave my hair and makeup people the night off, so I have to do this all on my own. Yeah, I know about Cowboy Bebop. The animated show was good. The live action show was unwatchable. I thought it was beyond deplorable, like Bottom Dweller, but that's Netflix. They don't hire writers. They hire, I don't know who they hire, but they pay them like really bad wages, because that's some of the worst writing I've ever read in my life. Practically most Netflix material is absolute poop. Only a few stand out. The quick change. I haven't seen Vinland Saga, no, but I've been told to. Oh, interesting, closest. What do you think of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I don't remember. Been very stressed and I have a presentation tomorrow. Sure, good luck. Oh, they're horrible. Favorite band is The Cure. I love Cowboy Bebop. I used to when it first came out. I don't like Incubus. I don't know what that is, eh? I'm going to play my song, Kind. I've already listened to the Kings of Convenience. I was going to say that name Christopher Yost is familiar. I don't understand how they could drop the ball so hard. Like I always go into anything optimistic, hoping I'm wrong. And I really wanted Cowboy Bebop to be okay. And it was so bad. And I didn't want it to be, so I hung in there a little longer. And I was like, nope, this is worse than a commercial for whatever. It's like a commercial for butt cream. I'm out of here. Couldn't do it. So bad. I haven't heard Santa Gold's first album. I did all the art. Hey, sweet boy, what's up, man? I'm good. How you doing? How's the album doing? Are you going on tour? Well, you can't answer me. Never mind. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Coffee, man. Thanks. All right, this is my song called Kind. I'd like to be close in some way. Hold your hand at the end of the day. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little, to the ones I left behind. Oh, to the little, you were always so kind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's melodic. Tears are crying for life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hem. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little, to the ones that left behind. Tears are salt, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's melodic. Years are crying for life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. You are darling, lovely with stained glass breaking. None of your eyes is shaking, but so strong. For the little, for the ones who left behind. Oh, for the little, you were always so Thanks, Lila. Thanks, Faye. Thanks, Florida Cactus. Thanks, Faye. Thanks, Surfing. King. I do it every night for you, Surfing Quasar. Come on, man. I'm going to take tonight off. I'm going to play Growing On. Balance it out a bit. Now, I haven't seen Neon Genesis. Nah. I'm into more, I guess I watch more hand paint. I watch a lot of Hayao Miyazaki. And I've seen a lot of anime, but I stopped keeping up with it. And Neon Genesis, I never got around to. But I saw, what's a really good one I saw? Ninja Scroll was one that I remember. What kind of songs do you play? I call it Vaseline Slushy. It's not very palatable. You probably won't like it. I'm going to play a song right now. If you leave, I won't blame you. In fact, I'll understand. My brother and I are fans. We're working on a Dinosaur Jr. field at Pain the Cow. Any other songs you think deserve a little harmonic action? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. You know, you could do a cover of This Is the Day by The. And instead of the accordion, you could use a harmonica. I don't know if that's feasible, but that's the only thing that's popping into my mind. But that would be pretty cool, and that's a powerful song. Yeah. This is my song called Growing On. Setting but getting the comparison. My mind knows the sugar and the chocolate's all right. Growing on longer than I thought I'd won. The wager is ebbing when I hear the dogs come. And I'm growing on. I'm growing on. Yes, I'll keep going on. I'm growing on. Body's in the water and my head's on fire. Body's in the water and my head's on fire. Body's in the water and my head's on fire. I always compare, and you take away the heart of the matter. Always compare away. I guess that is just nature. Keep on going, see you later. Can I stay here forever? Maybe one more day. Same but getting the comparison. My mind knows the sugar and the chocolate's all right. Going on longer than I thought I'd want. The wager is ebbing when I hear the dogs bark. And I'm going on. I'm going on. Yes, I keep going on. Yes, I keep going on. Body's in the water and my head's on fire. Body's in the water and my head's on fire. Body's in the water and my head's on fire. Always compare. You take away the heart of the matter. Setting but getting the comparison. My mind knows the sugar and the chocolate. Going on longer than I thought I'd want. The wager is ebbing when I hear the dogs come. And I'm going on. I'm going on. Yes, I'm going on. I'm going on. Have you never really missed a day? Yeah, I haven't missed a day. It's like 4 years and 5 months now. I might go for 5 years. We'll see. Do some geese. Wow, you're so pretty and such a nice person. Maybe I will. Oh, no. You're very demanding. You've got a black heart. The answer is no. What's your greatest influence musically? Cat Stevens. Do you like fishing? I did when I was a child. I would if I was hungry. Man, it's probably Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Huh, never seen it. Should I text my husband? We ended on good terms. That's up to you. No harm, no foul. You know best. I made the paintings. Dr. Strangelove is good, yeah. The weirdest thing about that movie is, even though it's a comedy, you know, it's about some really dire stuff. What's happening in real life is on par with that film. It's not funny though, because it's not a movie and people are really losing their lives. So it's not funny. But the movie's funny because that's a movie. But if you look out your window, that movie's happening in real life. It's not funny. It's horrible. It's crazy, right? Life imitates art. Art imitates life. We're all in the middle of it right now. We're in that movie. And those people in that film, they're the ones running the world right now. Oh my God. Thank God there's coffee though. What's something that got you looking at life a different way? J. Krishnamurti. You saw that coming, right? How long do you stream? 2-3 hours. Usually 3 hours. What was something that got you looking at life a different way? I'll tell you, it's a good question. I'll tell you 2 things that really helped. One was reading about economics, specifically the book. Oh my God, I have it. I have 2 copies of it. The Armchair Economist. Why? I did, well, pre-J. Krishnamurti. Well, dude, seriously, look, you're an inquisitive person. You want to have a conversation. Unfortunately, you've met me at a time in my life where I've hit a thinker that has really just given me what I've been looking for as far as what I need to succeed mentally in this world. So I'm not questioning and I'm not seeking and I'm not motivated to be. I don't need to mull over anything. I don't need to think about it. The whole point now in my life is to not think. That's going to bring me the joy I'm looking for. But I will tell you this, but I don't think we're going to have a lot to talk about because of that. That said, Murdy, nobody's better. Nobody has anything on that guy. And I know you're taking him as just another dude. I'm 55. I'm not saying I'm right, but nobody's like him. Nobody. He's far and away the only person talking about what he's discussing. That said, economics, the armchair economist, for the same reason, okay? Because Murdy is showing us a different way of looking at our lives. And it's intense and it's real. So are economists. And I'm not kidding. Economics is a philosophy, it's a theory, or it's whatever. So if you have a story, economists will give you another story to balance it out, and then you make your decision. But it's not a moral thing. It's economics. So they don't have any emotion. It's beautiful. So economics is what I was looking at that changed my perspective. And I love it. And I'll always look at economics favorably now. I don't agree with 90% of what they talk about, but I don't have to agree. I found it very interesting and it was very eye-opening. There's no comparing. All right, he doesn't. It's not that he has views. You'll see. He's not a philosopher, and he doesn't want you to phone. It's stupid for me to say it out loud. Do you like Project Hail Mary? I absolutely do not. I don't. I don't like the writer, and I don't like the writing. There's another book he did before this that people love too. I read it. They're all the same book. He's the same style. Super smart, very sciencey, lots of fun, but I didn't even need to finish the book. And so I stopped promptly. Then they put out Project Hail Mary. Same book, souped up. Super fun for everybody, but not for me, because it doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I've read Naked Lunch. You know that's how Steely Dan got their name, Bison. Did you know that? Do you ever play electric? No, I don't do stuff like that. I would. There's a movie called Project... I know, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't bother reading the book because I already know all about it. But yeah, I saw that they're making that movie with Ryan Gosling. He's a great actor. People who go see that film, they're going to have a great time. But I already know what that film is, and I won't. So I'm not going to bother. Thanks, Doc. Awesome, I didn't know that. Oh my God, Sky, it's crazy. Steely Dan, so now you know. Pretty cool, right? A Steely Dan, dude. Nobody knows. I'll be there on Saturday. All right, I'm going to go. I'm just strumming my guitar. How we compare. There's nothing to compare, man. You'll see. You know what I'm going to do? 73. I hope you're still there, because I'm going to actually, because of the way you're talking, I'm going to recommend something specific. Yeah, I'm gonna recommend something specific. I just finished this on YouTube, and now I'm gonna watch it again. I am wrapping up the stream. If anybody has any questions or comments, now is the time to let me know. The book is called...
We are asking ourselves a very serious question.
The book is called Freedom from the Known, and it's an audio book. You can listen to it on YouTube, or you may be able to get it. But I've already listened to the whole thing, and everything that I consider very challenging about him is represented here. It's not, he doesn't write a lot, so it's not that big of a book, but the information is a powerhouse, and he's not telling you to do anything. He's just presenting ideas. Check out J. Krishnamurti, Shaggy. Stay alive or don't, Soar. It's up to you. Tiger's Jaw is a great name. What do you do for a living? Let's find out a little about you, and I'll tell you a little bit about me. How old are you? Where do you live? And are your parents still married? I'll tell you what I do for a living, but we got to have a little exchange. That's a personal question. How old are you? Where do you live? And are your parents still married? I'm waiting. I loved when you put that musician. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I love doing that. No, Trent, I did. It didn't really do much for me. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. I'm 29, Michigan, and yes. Wow, you're 29. And you're asking me what I do for a living. Well, Ralph, let's take a look at you. Okay, Ralph, the answer is I spent 20 years practicing music every day, and for the past 11 years I've been making a living as a musician. I'm not wealthy, but I make enough to live, and that's good enough for me. That's your real answer. I didn't ask that. What did you ask? I'm kidding. What do you do for a living? Oh, sorry, my bad. Why did you tell me? I just answered the cue. I didn't ask. Oh. Well, you follow me, so you got an answer to something you didn't even ask for. I'm the one who asked. Yeah, well, now you got your answer. Oh, no. He worked for it. Disappointing, right? It wasn't just gifted to me. Do you ever get tired of a repetitive life? There's no such thing. If you have a repetitive life, that's your own doing. All you got to do is stop. And I don't mean stop doing what you're doing. I mean stop looking at what you're doing the way you're looking at it. It's your perspective. That's how you change it. Hey, Dylan. Before it all ends, Dre. The winter has been brutal. Not here. When will you be live next? I go live every day. I'm going to go now, though. Who's going first? I think it's going to be... Anyways, good night. All right, man. Have a good night. Twitch, I'm going to say good night now. You guys be well. I'll be back tomorrow. Way dog, be good. Okay, that's that. Bye, Rye. Good night, Jen. I didn't see you in there. Barry Blue, just a general thank you for everything you do. Has the world done you favors? No, I would never ask the world for a favor. Are you asking the world for favors? See you later, Kevin. Good night, Explosion. All right, everyone, have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. What's your favorite album ever? Buddha and the Chocolate Box. All right, YouTube, it's just you and me now. I'm going to say good night. Guys, have a great night. Thanks, Laura. Good night, Kevin. I'm 48. PDX dead. I don't know what that means. All right.